quite crafty channel, mostly about knitting. So this is a mix of vlogging and a little bit of podcast, or maybe usually it's more podcast, less vlog, but yes, it's about my creativity, my also my work, because I'm a maker, and therefore I'm inviting you to watch this vlog. Let's go! I enjoy so much when I see these color changes. Oh my god. I'm really happy. So, and that's how it looks. Wow, amazing. So I decided to make a swatch, and I'm knitting on needles 3.5. I have my cat on my lap. Ew. So yeah, and I can tell while I am knitting, I feel like it's quite greasy, oily, or something like this. So I will knit this sample and wash and see how in real life looks cashmere yarn after washing. Oh my god, so I just have a moment to film, and we have a sun here, so I put my phone in a very odd place. Okay, so what I wanted to show you, yesterday I knitted a sample from these two threads. It's a 100% of cashmere, and I knitted she wants to escape. And yes, just a moment please. And I knitted a sample on needles 3.5. Actually they were something wrong with my voice again. Actually, they were asking to knit a sample on 4mm needles, but I decided not to do it. I don't know why. And it looks like this. Yeah, it looks like this. And I even that's sun. And I even am thinking maybe I needed to knit on 3mm needles, and Actually, when I was knitting this yarn, it feels very oily, greasy, something like this. I think cat. I think they are using something on this yarn, but it gets softer. I wash it in 2 waters. Now I need to think, what can I knit from this yarn? How much I have? 1,400 meters I have here. So if it's a cashmere, I believe I better need to find some interesting warm type clothes. But I'm actually in the mood to knit summer garments, so yeah. But I was very curious to do this, and eventually I did it, and I really like it. She's so funny. I will show you. Please let me out. Sema. Sema. Seminha. Seminha. Tata too small. She really wants to go out. So yeah, it's really beautiful. A little bit fluffy, how you see. But yes, not for summer garments, so. And now I need to make a suitable ball from this yarn, and this I think would be great for summer garment because we have here 30% of silk, and it's a lot. I think it's a lot, and this will works very nice for summer garment. Okay, I'm going back to work. Me and my jungle. So today I'm in this top which I'm calling midsummer top. It's from cotton yarn hand dyed from Marma shop, and now it's perfect. And actually I have also bandana from this yarn, but I'm not so extravagant to wear bandana in daily life. But yeah, and this is a pants from charity shop. It's COS and it fits me perfectly. I think it's karma because I give it away, that black pants which I was planning to resell, but it seems for me too much work. And I give it to my eldest daughter, and this jeans was absolutely perfect fit for her, I think, just for her. And I wasn't expected that I will get something in the place, but we spent time in charity shop just looking what is there, and suddenly I think it's karma. So yeah. Oh, yeah. This happening every day. We have quite hot weather, and after we have a rain, but actually it's the middle of the day. It's Saturday. I'm happy, so it means we will have a fresh air. And not very nice road. They still are building the road. I took out the scraps from my orders. There is a lot of very weird scraps, but I want to try out one pattern which I have in my mind, and I will work with this. And maybe I will show you later. So ready on me. Must be quite fast. I hope so. Hi! Happy summer. It's June, officially summer. And how I announced last week, I think much better would be if I would make videos like 1 in 2 weeks, because I started this channel when I was unemployed. I was working only for myself, and it wasn't a full-time job, but now when I am working for my employer and also still working for myself, that half-time job, overall it makes a lot of working hours, and even more than I would love to. Not because of my employer asking to work much more, but because my self-employing is taking a lot of time, because how you know, or maybe if you are new here, I have a small craftway brand. I'm a maker. I'm making leather and linen items to the order, and I'm very happy that this order statistic is growing. But it takes a lot of time from me, and therefore I decide much more interesting for myself, for you, would be if I would make just videos 1 in 2 weeks with regularity. And even with this timing, I see there isn't a lot of work because I'm doing many things. When it comes to summer, I want to do any other crafts at my home too, like making better some stuff, some furniture, some wall, and many DIYs is in my mind right now. And actually June is a very busy month this year for me, because I'm also making a graduation dress for my daughter. For that, I think I will make a separate video. I think maybe it will gonna be interesting for you too, but I just want to keep that memory, because for me it's very special that I can make graduation dresses for my daughter, starting from kindergarten graduation. So yeah, and therefore there is not much knitting work, and also I'm procrastinating a lot. Like my stopping way is maybe just reading a pattern, and I have an error. I can't understand pattern. I'm afraid to start pattern, and yes, or I have this I call them for myself, it's my workout for hands. I love to make balls from my yarn coins, and in last episode I showed you that I have a very nice yarn which I not so long time ago ordered. One is a cashmere with silk, and actually I can show you. It's 100 grams and it's very thin. There is 6 threads in it, and of course there will be a project from very small needle size, and this small ball took from me 3 evenings. I was like knitting a little bit, and other time I was making this ball, and it took for me 3 evenings. I don't have any gadgets, and actually I wouldn't thinking to buy them because of this. I'm thinking to buy the gadget to make skeins, because I really need to make skeins from a very rustic style yarn, just wash them properly, and then and this yarn is just staying in my yarn stash untouched, only because I haven't washed it, and for it And for this I need to have that huge thing who is making skates. And after all I will making balls. Yes. And what else? We have quite hot weather also, and after a long working hours, and every day I need to drive to post office to ship out my orders. There is so many sounds around me. I feel so very tired, and I don't have any strength even to knit. But it's normal, it's life. So I think in this case you will have very short video from me, maybe. But I'm talking I think for a while already. But what I want to show you, there is two projects which I am making right now, and I really love them. And yes, and I think they are going quite well. And actually I have what to tell about one of them. It's a I will start with a camisole number 5 from my favorite knitwear. And for this project I am using a hand-dyed yarn from Maruma shop. It's Iveta sock yarn, and I ordered 3 skeins of this color. This is how it looks in project. I love a color. Oh, where are you going? Come back. I love a color. I really love it. But there was some issue when I started to knit a body part. So I joined these details and started to knit in the round. This color spackles started to make a huge spot in one place, like maybe like this, but it's not so horrible how it was at first. Then I just made another ball, and actually I'm knitting in the round from the 2 balls right now, and I'm doing from this beginning, and I will doing till the end, because if I am knitting only with one yarn, turns out there is this color spots in one place, and it doesn't look very nice. And I even can say that these yarns are quite different, even if it was a set from the same coloring. They are quite different. This seems very beigey, very light. This more speckly, you even can see. And I did a mistake, but I wasn't ready to unravel. I knitted only from this yarn, so you can see that it's very light. Here somewhere I started, and it's very light. Well, but yes, and it's so complicated also for me. Because I don't have many needles. I have only one set of 2.5 millimeter needle, and so I'm risking I will knit how designer asks, from armhole button. I need to knit 25 centimeters, so I will do this, and eventually I will start with a neckline. I will using the same needles. Actually, it's in this pattern was the same. There everywhere was the same needle size. I hope I'm not lying, but there is a bigger needles, and I am using. Here we have 3 millimeter needles, but I learned from my mistakes that I am quite loose knitter, and therefore I'm downsizing now. For every project I'm downsizing the needles, so yes. And I really love this. I can't wait to have it, but of course this weather is so hot that I can't imagine to wear something very close to my body in this temperature. So I really hope there will gonna be summery days where we will have like 20 degrees by Celsius. Then I can wear something like this, but right now we have 13 degrees by Celsius, from 28 to 13, and it's very hot weather. So yeah, and beautiful. What to say more? Yes, it's very beautiful. It was a struggle for me with the yarn, but I think it's very beautiful. And because of this hot weather, I made for myself a blouse. I just was knitting and thinking new designs, and there is one thing. This summer I don't feel very comfortable to show my arms. I don't feel that it's very flattering for me right now. Therefore I decided I want to something free, that I have a blouse which isn't close to my arm. How you call this? Paduses. That no one sees that I'm sweating, because I'm a human. And in the same I have this sleeves, and I feel very nice. I really feel very nice. I finished it, started and finished this today. Actually, I need motivation. My motivation was I need something what to wear, and I want to make a video in something in what I feel quite comfortable. And actually it's a little bit itchy because it's fresh from the I don't know how to tell it, fresh from the shop, this fabric, and I really will wash it just to soften it, and feels very nice. But I'm so happy for this garment, and now I'm thinking maybe I should make skirts as a set, and would be looking quite great, and I can wear it to my daughter's graduation. Nothing very complicated. Or maybe I have a very nice fabric from pure silk, and I think I will make this jacket from the same fabric. Actually, if it would be a thicker fabric, you can use it as a jacket and wear underneath some knitted top, maybe. I have an idea. Yes, and now I'm thinking, should I add this design to my linen collection or no? It's will take for me a lot of work, because I need to gradate this pattern. I'm offering quite a big size scale, because I'm offering also till the European 52, because well, my philosophy, or just what I was thinking, I don't want to offer my designs only for small type or normal type sizes, because it's just not fair. I think every size deserves beautiful garments. I really like it. I hope you like it. And next, my project, which was quite fast. I was wondering, oh, this is so fast. It's a cardigan, April cardigan from Petite Knit, and I put it here. And I chose this very thin yarn. When you washed this yarn, it opens. So. And I'm already to the second sleeve, so I started the body, but I decided that I should to make sleeves, and I'm now working on this sleeve, and I'm using double point needles. It's yes, it's hard to knit with this type of needles, but I didn't have in the round this size, and I think it works out very fast. This is how it looks right now before I'm blocked them. And other things, as I am petite, of course I have shorter arms. I made actually I'm knitting here a size S because my gauge was smaller than you should have. I think because my yarn is thinner too. And I think it looks very nice for me. I haven't tried on. But for the sleeves, I just have this experience that I need to took less rounds for decreases. So decreases when you downsizing. Yes, I hope I'm using the right word. So, and then for size S. Was asked to decrease in every 9 round, but I'm doing it in every 8 round, and I think it works very good for me. So yeah, and it's knits very fast actually, and I'm happy that I have something to show you. And it's nice. What else? So this is about this project, and this is me made the project bag. You can find a video how to sew it. I really love it. I use it a muslin fabric. So enjoy and try to make for yourself many nice bags with without a waste actually. And what else? Oh yeah. And I was mentioning that I'm procrastinating, and I don't start my new projects because I'm too much afraid of them. And one of this knitting project is how it calls. It's a Darjeeling blouse. I hope I'm reading right. I will add a picture. So there is a very interesting charts when you are checking every row, but I don't know why this designer did this. Oh, sorry, my leg. I'm sitting on the floor, so maybe I will sit like this. Why this designer decided to make 1, 2, 3, 4 options for cast on. 4 options for someone who never can't choose. And I'm just reading every option, and I can't understand which one would be the best one and which one would be the easiest way to start this project. Therefore, I haven't started yet, but I have this amazing yarn, which is cotton and silk blend, and I think it would be a great garment for summer, but I'm afraid I will procrastinating so long that summer will end. Therefore, I just decide, because it's June, it's my birthday month, I will make this as my birthday cast on. So let's put in this piece some memories. And yeah, so I hope I will start it. I have a time a little bit for birthday cast on, but it doesn't stop me to start it even sooner. But yeah, this is the reasons why I'm not starting some projects, because I read the pattern. I usually always read the pattern before, and eventually I was too much scared from this, and oh my god, it's very hot in this place. I will open a window. Ooh. I hope my neighbors will gonna be quiet. I think all my neighbors in this village because oh, fresh air, so nice. Oh, so nice, so nice. And actually, I am a Patreon member of We Grow Wild, and I like her. I really like her. I think I am a little bit jealous of her lifestyle because she's living in countryside and making so many things with the hands. But in another way, I understand it's very hard work, very hard work, so it's nice to watch it from the side, just from the side to watch it, but I don't know how Iveta would feel to be in her place. I think she's amazing. She's very strong. She's with a very strong character, and yes, it's amazing. Well, sorry, it's very loud. A little bit of breeze. I enjoyed, and that's enough. As I am a Patreon member, as I am a Patreon member, as I am a Patreon member, I joined to her main chat, Wild Aliens. I hope I spell it right. And there is like knit along project for members, and it will gonna be pressed flower socks. I will add how it calls. And it started today, and after I will edit this video because I hope it will go out tomorrow. I will start this project with well, I decided to use these yarns. I was looking for many yarns, but you know, as I know that many sock patterns are actually in the end too big for me, I can start to prepare for Christmas gifts, and I think socks is an amazing gift, especially in such a very special pattern. It's a very beautiful design, and my plan is use for Christmas gifts beautiful yarns and knit every sock in jacquard. And so I think it's a good start for my idea. Nothing special, it's really looks like Christmas mood, but how you know, or if you don't know, I'm obsessed with the Christmas. I like that mood. I like everything in this, like I can spend my time with family, that I can think what to give to my family members, because I really love to make gifts and to buy gifts if I need so. But yes, I'm really obsessed with Christmas and enjoying very much Christmas evening. Let's start to prepare to this time with a beautiful sock pattern, and this will be my actually second knit along. No, and actually it's my first time when I am knitting in like knit along, or maybe that first also was a knit along. I was taking apart also Martina from We Grow Wild. She announced that knit along where you are using your old stash yarn, and that time I also knitted socks. I can add what kind of socks, and it was also a jacquard. And from my knitting, that's it. Yes. So I have in my mind 3 projects which I want to start to knit also from this yarn. I added in my Ravelry many fingering type summer tops, and I will need to choose from them too. So yeah, and in the end I have 3 projects in my mind which I haven't started, but one of them I will start today because it's a rule of knit along. We are starting this project in June 1, so I will start. And it means I still didn't have needles, and it means I will need to take off that pink socks to the hold needles just to use Jago needles for this project. I really feel I have a huge problem with the needles, and I need to buy many sizes of needles just to use it. So it's very hot, it's very hard to be here, and I'm happy that I have to show you something, and I have to tell you some stories about what I have in my mind. And thank you that you was with me here. I wish you all beautiful summer. Enjoy summer. Or if you are from New Zealand or Australia, enjoy winter time. And yeah, and thank you that you was here with me. I wish you all the best. So let's meet with you after 2 weeks, and then actually will be my birthday. So bye.